Welcome to Epcot, where you can travel around the globe, under the sea, into outer space, and beyond all in one day. As you enter this amazing park, you will be greeted by the iconic geosphere that actually houses a ride, Spaceship Earth. Inside, you will travel through time and explore the history of communication from the Stone Age to the computer age.
As you enter the area of world nature, explore the seas with Nemo and friends, chat with Crush during an interactive Q&A, and spot real sea turtles, angelfish, dolphins, rays, sharks, and more, swimming through the 5.7 million gallon Caribbean Coral Reef Aquarium, one of the largest man-made ocean environments on the planet. It's home to over 4,000 sea creatures from over 60 species. Sail through the greenhouse of the Land Pavilion on a boat tour and feast your eyes on edible food crops from around the world. Take flight on a breathtaking journey on Soarin' and see some of the world's most awe-inspiring sights. From the Great Wall of China to Iguazu Falls in South America. This is your chance to experience the joy of hang gliding like never before. See Chip and Dale and other Disney pals as you dig into family-style dining at Garden Grill, a revolving restaurant with vibrant views from Living with the Land. Join Figment, the playful purple dragon, as your guide on this whimsical tour of the Imagination Institute.
As you explore the area of world discovery, you can go for a high-octane spin on Test Track. This attraction is thrilling and creative. Design a virtual concept vehicle and then put it to the test. Blast off on Mission Space, a thrilling simulated NASA-style mission to Mars, or orbit the Earth on a more gentle ride through space. You choose your thrill level. Embark on the ultimate culinary exploration from this new expansion of the Mission Space Pavilion. Step inside Space 220 Restaurant, featuring a celestial panorama from a space station for a delicious meal. To begin your journey, board a special space elevator that will ascend to the stars. Along the way, viewports will give you an aerial view of Epcot as you travel high above the planet. As you dine, peer out and enjoy amazing daytime and nighttime views of Earth from 220 miles up.
World Showcase at Epcot is a kaleidoscope of nations that feature authentic architecture and backdrops celebrating cultural heritage, arts, and entertainment. There are 11 nations in total, plus an African-themed outpost. All are situated along a 1.3-mile promenade encircling the 40-acre World Showcase Lagoon. World Showcase is the ideal area to spot your favorite characters in their respective locations. You never know who you may bump into. Let's begin our journey around the world starting in Canada, where you can descend into the cozy cellar of a Canadian chateau for exquisite steaks and seafood specialties at Le Cellier Steakhouse.
Head to the UK Pavilion to the Rose and Crown, a family-friendly British pub featuring traditional favorites and waterfront dining. Next, you won't be able to miss the view of the Eiffel Tower in France, where you can join Chef Remy on a daring culinary caper that will captivate all your senses as you zip, dash, and scurry through the bustling kitchen, dining room, and walls of Gusteau's famous Paris restaurant on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. Next, you can sample delectable treats and tempting delicacies at Les Halles Boulangerie Patisserie, a traditional French bakery where you can get anything from soups and salads to fresh baguette sandwiches and pastries.
Enter exotic Morocco, where you can find an authentic marketplace with souvenirs and handcrafted keepsakes, as well as assorted items featuring Disney's Aladdin. This intricately designed area was one of the few pavilions funded by the country it represents. Originally, when the area was being built, King Hassan II sent designers to help with the construction. While you take in all Morocco has to offer, you can simmer your senses in the flavors of the Mediterranean as you unwind in the ambiance of a picturesque waterfront view at Spice Road Table. Find your zen in Japan, where you'll see the blue-roofed, 5-story Goju Notu Pagoda, inspired by a shrine built at Nara in 700 AD. The grounds here are beautifully designed, so you'll want to take time to explore the gardens. Dine at Teppanetto, a hibachi-style restaurant where Teppan chefs cook traditional dishes right at your table. Don't forget to try kakigori, a fruity shaved ice at Kabuki Cafe. Before you leave, discover a dazzling array of authentic and traditional Japanese gifts inside the only Mitsukoshi store in North America.
Stop by a country you may be familiar with. The American Adventure Pavilion features audio animatronics, film, and music that bring America's past to life during a 30-minute show. Step inside Regal Eagle Smokehouse. This quick-service restaurant celebrates regions of American backyard barbecue and craft beers. Journey to ancient Italy and immerse yourself in the beautiful Venetian, Florentine, and Roman architecture. Snap some pics in front of Neptune Fountain, reminiscent of Rome's Trevi Fountain. Grab a slice of pizza at Via Napoli Pizzeria and enjoy a glass of vino at Tutto Gusto Wine Cellar, featuring over 200 bottles of Italian wine. As you stroll through the charming piazza at the Italy Pavilion, stop and enjoy the antics and impressive skills of Sergio, the resident juggler. Cheer loud enough and he may invite you to become part of the act.
As you enter the Germany Pavilion, you step into a quaint, old-world German village. Save some room to dine at the Beer Garden restaurant, which is buffet style. You will instantly be transported to a traditional Bavarian village where Oktoberfest is celebrated year-round, and you can feast on German fare to the oompa beat of a lively polka band. If you are looking for a sweet treat, stop by Caramel Kush to indulge in all things caramel. There are also a few shops that you may want to visit. At Weinkeller, you can stop into an old-world cellar stocked with over 250 German wines and beer. Experience the charm of German Christmas with wooden nutcrackers, glass ornaments, and collectibles, such as the hidden pickle, at Die Weihnachtsecke. Let's take a journey to the China Pavilion, where you will be instantly immersed into the history, culture, and lands of China. You will be amazed by its majesty. This is another place where you will want to indulge in authentic cuisine, whether you just want a delicious bubble tea from Joy of Tea or a quick bite to eat at the Lotus Blossom Cafe. You can also savor contemporary Chinese cuisine amid the beautifully ornate Nine Dragons restaurant.
Let's enter a warmer version of the beautiful country of Norway. The charm of the town square with its cobblestone courtyard will sweep you off your feet. Hoist the sails and board an ancient Norwegian vessel to Arendelle. In this wondrous wintry world of Frozen, you will see your favorites, such as Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Sven, and Kristoff. Stop by the Fjording, where you can put on a Viking helmet and pose with a giant troll. You can also shop for Norwegian imports from food to fragrance. The perfume Layla is considered the essence of Norway. Before you leave, stop in Kringla Bakery to try the famous school bread and ready yourself for more conquests with Viking coffee. We've reached our last stop in World Showcase, Mexico. Take in the sights on a grand fiesta tour, starring 3 familiar feathered amigos. Stroll through an open-air marketplace or dine in perpetual twilight at San Angel Inn, modeled after 17th century hacienda at the base of Mayan ruins. This isn't the only place to grab a bite to eat. You can also munch on Mexican favorites at La Cantina or La Hacienda de San Angel on the waterfront of World Showcase. It's always time for a margarita at Choza de Margarita, or take your pick from over 200 tequilas at La Cava del Tequila. If you happen to be there on a Wednesday, you can ask for a secret tequila cocktail, Abuelita's Mudslide. As night falls and your day comes to an end, gather around Spaceship Earth as it transforms to beacons of magic. Next, it is time to find a spot around the lagoon to watch Epcot's newest nighttime spectacular, Harmonious.
Today's video is brought to you by Dapper Dreams Travel. Let us do all of the work to create magical memories that last a lifetime. We would love to plan your next adventure. You can contact me via email, steve@dapperdreamtravel.com. Let's get traveling!